Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sitting here at the International Foreign Policy Forum of the Körber Foundation in Berlin. And my name is Bastian Benrath from the German School of Journalism, and I'm very pleased to have beside me Mario Monti, Professor of Economics and former Prime Minister of Italy. And we'll just go in medias res, as it is said in Latin, with the first question. We just listened to the panel on reviewing foreign policy of Germany. So how do you see Germany's role in the European Union especially?
Obviously an extremely important role, both for the progress made by Germany in terms of its economy, especially comparatively to the rest of the European Union, and also objectively because of the weakening, at least in the last few years, of other key member states like France, unfortunately. So that the balance is one that we never saw before in the developments of the European Union. Now, of course, this implies for Germany a very special responsibility. Sometimes it is called the reluctant hegemon. I believe that when objectively there is a position of hegemony, it's very important to send out clearly a strategy for Germany itself and for the EU.
So do you think Germany is kind of exploiting its role as an economically successful nation?
It is certainly an economically successful nation. It is certainly giving a lot to the rest of Europe, but also getting enormously from the rest of Europe in terms of being the main beneficiary of the single market, of the single currency. But I wouldn't speak of an exploitation. Rather, I think that in the longer term, even the economic success of Germany, let alone of the southern Europe, will not be will not be sustainable in the case of Germany unless the whole of Europe develops more. In my view, Germany should continue to insist on fiscal discipline for Europe. I think this is healthy also for the rest of Europe.
So do you think Matteo Renzi is doing a good job as Prime Minister?
I think he has started to do a good job. It's not easy to go deep and fast in terms of structural reforms that are needed in Italy, like for most other European countries. He is very bold in taking on vested interests, including vested interests in the left, which is very remarkable for him politically, being the leader of a party in the left. Now we still have to see the extent to which he is able to deliver concretely. He has started to do so, but more progress is expected and needed. I remain hopeful.
All right, Mr. Monti, I thank you very much for this interview. I hope you have a safe way home and enjoy the rest of the conference. Thank you.